Prepare yourself, Dan Saiyan.
So this could be nothing, absolutely nothing, just something that they put out just to kind of engagement farm, because there really hasn't been anything going on with Dragon Ball whatsoever. Or this could be leading to something, because right now the official Dragon Ball account today, it has been trending because it posted this: who's your favorite character? And then they posted what looks like all the, I guess to them, most important characters in the Dragon Ball Super manga. And that's where people are getting hung up on here, is that this is all Dragon Ball Super manga. The Dragon Ball official account doesn't just talk about the manga, the DBS manga or DBZ or whatever, or the anime. It doesn't just do that. It always focuses on the broad spectrum of things. So for them to actually focus primarily on the Dragon Ball Super manga is actually kind of huge. And so this could be nothing, this could mean something. Maybe the odds of them just trying to engagement farm here just because they need to be posting content, and they do, I think twice a week they post content on here, and maybe that's the reason they're doing it. But it could possibly be, and that a very small portion is that they are trying to pick up where people left off when it comes to Dragon Ball. What do you feel when you look at these pictures? Who is your favorite character in Dragon Ball Super's manga specifically? And then they gave us a bunch of characters here. So I'm asking you, which one of these characters specifically is your favorite character out of the Dragon Ball Super manga, just out of this alone? Let me know in the comment section below. It could be that they're trying to gauge which direction we are leaning to when it comes to the manga, when the manga ultimately comes back. But I'm here for it. I think this is cool. I like when they throw things out here. I'll actually post this exact tweet on my community tab as well, so you guys can vote on it there. You guys can see on it there. But as for me, let's go through the roster here. So top left, we have the Grand Priest. And I feel like the Grand Priest's design, the way that he looks, it is probably the best design, or at least the best that translates to Toyotaro's signature style when it comes to drawing in the manga over the anime. The anime, it looks good, it looks all right, but in the manga, it looks clean. It looks clean, and he's always aura farming. So I would say on his, he's not my favorite, but just the design alone, it translates so much better in the manga. Then we have Broly. Broly really hasn't gotten anything besides him controlling and transforming into Super Broly. That's basically it, and we don't have anything else. We don't really spend too much time with him besides at the end of Superhero, and that's essentially it. So yeah. Then we have Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku, and I'm saying Mastered Ultra Instinct Goku because they deliberately chose this. They didn't choose the True Ultra Instinct, they didn't choose anything like that. They chose the Mastered, looks like against Moro. And Goku against Moro was by far my favorite fight in the entire manga overall. So I think that is definitely top tier. Trunks, he's a simp, get him out of here. We have Champa, don't have much information on him. We have Hercule. Hercule's just a good grandpa. Looks like we have Gohan here. And Gohan, I'm going, as you can see, right to left. So Gohan, to me, is by far, has the most potential as getting a really, really interesting story. And I think that he really shines at the very end of the superhero arc. But besides that, I mean, not really. You don't really get much more to him besides him knowing that he can go into Beast and facing off against, like, not really caring about his own well-being when it comes to fighting for his friends. That's just classic Gohan. Ultra Ego Vegeta. This version of Vegeta is cool, don't get me wrong. If he was wearing the Yardrat outfit, I would probably lean to Vegeta. I think Vegeta, when he has that whole Moro arc on Yardrat, I really do think that's when he explodes in personality and depth. As Ultra Ego, it's cool, but it's not like the craziest thing. And then we have Piccolo. Piccolo only aura farms. Piccolo, there could be a argument where he got a lot of characterization in the superhero arc, but I can go ahead and make a very similar argument that a lot of it is just mimicked off of the superhero movie. It's done great, but competing against Goku for me, like, you have to beat out Goku in this for me, and he's not doing it. He's getting close. He's my second, but he's not doing it. Videl, I mean, whatever. Like, I don't know what she adds to it. And then we have Miras. Now, Miras is a very interesting character and would have been even more interesting if he remained erased. And the fact that he did not and Dragon Ball retcon that, I will never forgive. Vados is just Vados. Honestly, Vados goes number 1. I'm just kidding. Krillin, alright. When I tell you that Bardock is number 1, I mean that wholeheartedly. The amazing storyline that he got during the Granola arc in the past is so underrated. It is such a deep, moving, expressive, and just makes him the GOAT in that storyline. It makes, not only does it give us him in his prime, him in his compassion connection to Goku, but also in power connection to Goku, because he uses false Super Saiyan in that arc. If anything, the Broly stuff is the Bardock stuff is the most exciting stuff in the Granola arc, and there's no comparison to it. Everything that Goku and Vegeta and what's his name, freaking Granola are doing in this arc, which Granola's not even on here, it's less interesting than what Bardock did in the past. And Bardock is saved completely in this arc. A lot of people did not like Bardock at all. Like, they did not like him in the they didn't like him in when we get to see him in Broly. They don't like how he was changed from DBZ Bardock, and now we have Bardock as a complete and total and true badass with the powers of a false Super Saiyan. So yeah, Bardock is number 1 right now. Goten, they could do so much more with Goten. They dropped the ball with him. He gets maybe like a few good fights in. Always hated Zeno. Whis is cool. Jiren is done better in the manga because his motivations are clearer and his focus is clearer. I feel like in the anime they were all over the place. And Goku Black, oh my god, is done so much better in the manga, so much more interesting. I'm gonna have to go with Goku Black, guys. I mean, I know. So my top 3 are Goku Black, Bardock, and then Goku. Those are my top 3, all part of the Goku genus here. But I mean, Goku Black not only has a much clearer, more concise, and more focused storyline, but the connection between him and being a Kai is all so fluid. Everything is very, very fluid when it comes to that. And I love it. I absolutely love it. I can't wait for in the next 10 years when Dragon Ball comes back for them to bring back Goku Black in the manga in some way, because it seems like villains always come back in some iteration. But let me know what you guys think of this in the comments.
Subscribe for more content.